What is going on YouTube? SciGuy29 coming at you for another video. And today it's all about the TTMs through the mail. Some autographs that I've received over, I don't know, this is probably the last several months. I don't think I've done one of these for a while by the looks of this. I know I haven't sent out a ton, and one of these is old. And we'll get to that as we come to it in the stack. Hope all is well with everybody. Want to give a quick shout out to the channel TTM Autograph, TTM Troy. Hasn't been around much in the community lately, but I'm so glad that he's back. He just lives half hour or 40 minutes from me. Very knowledgeable through the mail autograph guy. Incredibly knowledgeable. And he was really hard on himself in his video that came out in the last week or so. But we're talking about someone that's toxic in the autograph community, and no, Troy, you're not toxic. It's called life. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Yes, we'll welcome you back and would love to have you back. So let's get on to if you haven't checked out his channel, go do it. He shares lots of good stuff. He talks about supplies and how he gets his addresses and what he puts in letters, and just a nice wide variety of autographs that he brings in. These first two autographs today are from the 73 top set, and I got a nice stack of them about like this that I found, and I'm like, okay, those are the guys that are starting to pass away. You get those guys in the 60s and early 70s. They're getting up there. It's just that time of, unfortunately, that time of life for a lot of them. And it's amazing how many of them have already passed away as I'm looking through addresses to try to find them. And I'm going to start off with Baltimore Oriole Eddie Watt. His was a fast turnaround. It was about 8 or 9 days. And this is actually an Iowa guy. He was born in Lamoni, which is down in southern Iowa. Had a nice career. A couple of World Series with the Orioles. So there's Eddie Watt. Next we have a member of the Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Bill Plummer. And look at that beautiful autograph. Obviously we had a thin Sharpie there, but man, that's just gorgeous across there. I love that. Love where he placed it too. It's a little different. Next we have, I think this is a Topps 82 Topps, Mr. Dan Briggs. He actually sent a nice note with it as well, because I'd commented that I saw him play during his career, and he shared a nice little note with me about that. I should have brought that out, but I didn't. Next we have a couple that are older, and there was 2 cards inside. You can kind of see that I've got it in a card saver, but it's Mr. Benoit Hogue, and I know it's an older one because I love that on this Pro Set card. I haven't sent anything in a card saver for, wow, late 2020, early 2021, and I just got that back 2 or 3 weeks ago. So craziness. Kind of been into the horizontal cards lately. Here's Mr. Ron Gant. I wish he would have signed it down a little lower on the grass and the dirt there, but hey, I'll take it. Ron Gant. And you actually, if you want to send to him, you actually send it to a Fox TV station down in Atlanta. So here's Mr. Doug Pyatt. Always try to get expos when I can. I just love those hats and those uniforms. Switching it up a little bit. NASCAR great Ryan Newman. And then another Ryan Newman. This time it's on the Donruss Race Kings. So I like that one. I only bought one blaster Was that last year or the year before? 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2020. And that was the only one of the Diamond or the Race Kings that I got that a person that signed. So I was excited to get that thing. Oh, we got one more hockey, I think. Then everything else will be baseball. We'll do the hockey first. We have Los Angeles King Brad Jones on this 92 Upper Deck. Turned out pretty well. And then we have just some random baseball. 91 Donruss Clay Parker. Here's another one of those horizontals. Mr. Zane Smith. Love that autograph. Next, we have another one going that, and he actually sent his business card. And that's none other than Mike Bordick. I love the picture on the back, too. It's a great shot there. There's Mike Bordick and his business card. The Baseball Warehouse Ambassador. He's the chairman of the board of League of Dreams. He's an advisor for Alloy Sports. It's got his website and stuff on there, so I'm not going to show that. Here we have 85 tops of Bill Dolly. Not much of a sig there, but thank you, Mr. Dolly. Here we have Mike Ignatiak on the Brewers. Another 85 of Jeff Kunkel. The Rangers hat's how I remember. Going back horizontal. Kevin Kozlowski. Here we have 92 score of Jim Lindemann. Good looking auto there. He tried to get it on his uniform and in the lighter colors. I appreciate that. Here we have Mr. Bob Kipper with the Pirates. And last but not least, I have two, never mind. We have Bill Landrum with the Buccos. Another good job of putting it on there on his pant leg where it's a little lighter color. Always appreciate that effort. And last but not least, Mr. Bill Spire. So that's my returns recently, at least in the last month or so. And I should have more 73s coming in here in the next couple weeks. I might save those so I can kind of get those all wrapped up and into one. So till next time, like I always say, collect what you love what you collect.